And hi once again, my name is Dylan Black and welcome to Daytime Ottawa right here on Rogers TV. You know we have a busy show and it's always fun to kick off a show with food. And we're talking about the holiday parties. They're here, okay? Delicious treats. She's going to help us out with just that. She's a chef. She's an author. Her name is Suzanne Husseini. Nice to have you back on the show with us.
Thank you, Dylan. Good morning.
Can I talk about this book right here?
Oh yeah, go for it.
Modern Flavors of Arabia.
Yeah, and that doesn't mean Saudi Arabia, by the way.
No.
A lot of people misunderstand. It's the flavors of the Arab world.
Okay. How long has the book been out for at this point?
5 years
5
and counting,
years.
yes.
Okay.
And it's published here in Canada and the US and all over the world.
How many recipes are in this book?
There's approximately 85 recipes.
Whoa.
It's broken into breakfast, lunch, dinner, meza, which is the tasting, lovely small plates, and then dessert.
Good. Okay. And you're working on a new book?
I am working on a new book, so more things that I love to cook, and always my inspiration is the food that I love, and that is the food of the Arab world, what I grew up enjoying, what I acquired a taste for in my mother's kitchen. Yeah.
You're just back actually from a trip. Can you talk about that quickly?
Yes, I went to Dubai, and the weather was amazing. I was there actually to film a segment for Top Chef as a judge, and other projects as well that I can't yet discuss, but I was there, I reconnected with friends and did a few fabulous things and enjoyed the 27 plus weather.
That's much warmer than what we're experiencing December in Ottawa.
That's for sure.
Well,
that's for sure.
That's a lot of fun. Where do you want to start here? Because I know that you've got a lot of fun stuff here, a lot of tasty stuff.
Yep. Well, what I'm making today is something called Maamoul.
Okay.
Okay, very easy to pronounce.
Yeah.
And basically what it is, it's a pastry. And what it starts off with is a very, very fine semolina. So it's really, really fine.
Okay.
I've added clarified butter to it because butter is what's going to make it, well, smell it. It smells
lovely. Okay,
divine.
what exactly is clarified butter?
Clarified butter is this right here, and this has actually solidified, but it would normally be liquid. I would boil or simmer unsalted butter till you remove all the milk solids, and you are left with pure, gorgeous butter, which is what that is.
Pure, gorgeous butter.
Exactly, and pure, gorgeous butter goes inside here, and little else other than that. Then I flavor it with a special, it's a certain kind of cherry pit that we grind that gives it a lovely aromatic flavor. So that's in there. I add milk, I add a little bit of yeast, combine it, and then voila, it turns into this beautiful pliable dough. It's like a soft Play-Doh.
Okay.
So what you try to do is to fill this. And the process of filling it is to pick up, and you can certainly get stuck in, as they say, and join me, Dylan. I flatten it with my hands. I already have rolled out, prepared little circles of dates. These are dates that I flavored with nutmeg. I put it on side here. I think the camera will be able to catch it.
Yeah, of course, we can see.
Okay, and what I'm trying to do here is enclose this completely. So the dates are inside, and that little hole, so it's like a little donut.
Oh, nice.
Okay, and that's it. And then there is two ways of actually doing this. What we used to do as children is use these little molds, okay? And I'll have you do that if you don't mind.
Okay, so what exactly am I doing here?
What you're doing is you're taking this upside down, seam side up, and you're actually going to put it here and flatten it completely.
Just like with my hand?
Yep, with your hand. You got to get your hands in.
That's fine.
Yeah, and I'm going to do a little more advanced. Keep on doing that, flattening it. And then what you do is you make a lot of noise by tapping it here and allowing it to drop. I put a little towel here so that we don't ruin people's ears.
Sorry, so I'm drawing.
No, you're too hard.
I shouldn't have done that.
Men in the kitchen,
Well,
honestly. With a light hand and a little love.
That was still pretty aggressive, no? All right.
And then try this one with me. So this is the same one, and this is another tool that we use. You picked it up in little pinchers, you hold it, and you're actually making a little design.
Oh, okay.
So you're basically doing what the mold does. This is the easy way that we did earlier. This is the more advanced way.
You make it look way more delicate and pretty.
I've done a few of these in my life, just a few.
Okay.
And then you combine, there's different fillings. Now this is dates, which is very traditional and very much of that's very good. Thanks. And you put them on a tray. And then there's also different flavors. For instance, this one is filled with pistachio nuts. You can grab a little taste of that with your fingers if you like, but it's beautiful.
Well, that wouldn't be good etiquette,
Why
would it?
not? No, I don't
put
mind.
my fingers in there?
Oh yeah, put your fingers in there.
Fine.
That's okay. And
if
taste
you allow it.
I do allow it.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing, except same dough, different filling. And here we've got pistachios, sugar, and can you taste the rose water in there as well? And
I can always spot rose water.
you
for
can.
Sure.
Do you
Oh,
like
yeah.
it?
It's lovely.
It is. It's nice, but you know, you also have to do it with a slight hand because a little too much and then it tastes like soap. It goes from amazing to soap.
Wow.
So you have to be very careful with rose water.
Okay.
So that's the pistachio nut. And we distinguish between all the fillings by the shape. So this is traditionally date, this is pistachio, and this one would be walnut.
Oh, okay.
Set them up, put them in the oven. Okay, so we'll put them in
here's
our oven
magical
here
oven.
to bake. Exactly. No sizzling today, thank God. I'm not going to put anything
Last time
on
you were
fire.
here, yeah, we had some fire hazards.
Yes.
But it wasn't your fault.
No.
It was still great.
It was cooking.
It was wonderful.
It
We
was
loved
cooking.
it.
Yeah, thank
Yeah.
you. So after it's baked, I have some already prepared here.
Okay.
And here, I've already baked them, so they come out. You don't want to bake them too brown. They have to stay lightly golden so that they're crisp but yet soft. And then I'm going to make it snow at Rogers TV today.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yes, indeed. And the finishing touch is to put a little bit of icing sugar,
Yeah.
okay, and make it snow.
Oh, that's lovely.
Do we have let it snow, let it snow, let it snow? This is the
Weather
season.
outside is
That's
frightful.
it, exactly. And we're making it snow at Rogers TV.
Okay.
So that little sugar, what it does is, of course, gives it a little extra sweetness, and it allows all the pattern to show just a little bit more. So it's
Okay.
very pretty. So this is traditional around Easter time, Christmas time, Eid in the Arab world as well. So it's a celebratory dessert or pastry. You can buy it any time of the year, but it's especially special during this time of the year, which is
Okay.
my favorite.
So can you freeze this? Is that okay? If it's
Absolutely.
frozen for a while?
Absolutely. You can bake it completely, fully to this way, and then just put it in a nice container that's freezable. Put it in the freezer. It'll last for months and months. Take it out when you need it, defrost it, sprinkle it with sugar,
All
and
right.
you're good to go, as they say. Yeah.
All right. Well, good times.
Are you going to try one?
I should probably try one.
I
right?
think you should, yeah.
Okay. All right. Is
Yes.
it bad? Is it bad etiquette to eat the whole thing? In
Not
one
at all.
shot?
Not at all. Does it melt in your mouth?
I probably should have just taken a bite.
Just a bite.
Thank you so much. Are you excited for the holidays?
Oh, I love it. This is the best season for me. I just love it. This is the time of giving and love, and I embrace it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
SuzanneCooks.com. More daytime coming up.